New tonight, a woman coming forward after her shift as an Uber driver ended in gunfire.
Our Kimberly Donahue tracks the recent arrests in that case. She's also tonight hearing from the driver, Kim.
Sam, this driver tells me so much in everyday life reminds her of nearly being robbed and carjacked in the middle of the day. She hopes her story leads to rideshare apps taking driver safety more seriously.
It doesn't matter what it is. There are so many things that trigger the feelings.
This former Uber driver says many moments throughout daily life remind her of October 4th.
Even while driving my kids to a rec center, I started crying.
The driver, who did not wish to be identified, says she was on a multi-stop ride in the middle of the day. Both passengers she picked up had their faces covered. It's not the only thing that seemed strange.
They were quiet. Most people talk to you. They didn't say a word to each other. They didn't talk to me. They didn't do anything, and that was really odd.
The pair made a brief stop at a house in Riverview before coming back in the car for its final stop on St. Cyr Road.
I turn around to say, you know, have a good day, things like that, and I see a gun pointed at me.
The woman says she went for her gun under the driver's seat, and the suspects took off.
They went behind the car. They just unloaded a whole clip at me.
A bullet hit the driver in her forearm, and shrapnel hit her in the upper arm, and we're told the two ran away. Riverview Mayor Mike Cornell says one of his officers partnered with Uber to identify and find the suspects, finally taking two juvenile suspects into custody and recovered firearms and ammo.
It doesn't feel real still to me yet. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen.
The driver says Uber deactivated her account because she had a gun in her car.
They don't want to do anything. They don't want to take any responsibility. Apparently their insurance doesn't cover things if it's not a collision.
I reached out to Uber about their policies. The company sent me a statement saying, what this driver went through is a nightmare. We have spoken with her to offer support and will continue to assist law enforcement with their investigation however we can. Uber added it has safety features like an emergency button and a follow my ride. The driver says she hopes in the future Uber will do more to protect their drivers.
Uber either redesigns the way things work, and people do have some sort of coverage, you know, for incidents that happen.
The driver tells me she still has a ways to go in terms of car repairs and medical bills. If you would like to help her in her recovery, go to the GoFundMe link inside the story on the First Alert 4 News app. Kimberly Donahue, First Alert 4.
Kim, thank you. Illinois'